Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam title that you can pick up right now, and on top of that, we'll go over some great Steam game deals. A pair of deals at Green Man Gaming that I think are fantastic. We got the new Humble Choice. You know, with covering the summer sale, it kind of got lost in the shuffle. Humble Choice has upped their price to $14.99 a month, which is a bummer. Value-wise, I would still say it's very much worth it as long as you're interested in at least two of the games, but, you know, whenever things go up in prices, especially subscription services, people are going to be upset, as am I, but it is what it is. We've also got a couple of Humble bundles in the 2K Classics Trilogies bundle and the Serenity Forge bundle, which I think that's quite good. So we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, Ampersat, available absolutely free over on Steam. Typically $9.99, and it is available for free. A shooty-slashy RPG game mixing retro and modern sensibilities, a blend of influences from Gauntlet and Smash TV to Zelda. Ampersat is a handcrafted adventure, but with the appeal to roguelike fans, battle creatures in colorful areas, and free letters to return language to the village. Positive reception on this one, 48 reviews and 81% positive. Pretty good reviews. On top of that, more than 50 handcrafted levels, many with exploration and light puzzles, optional endless procedural area, original gameplay elements based around freeing and capturing letters, a flexible character progression with extensive skill tree, hundreds of unique pieces of loot to find, buy, sell, and augment, upgradable town hub, tackle stages in any order you choose, 50 unique creature types with individual AI, 10 fiendish bosses, drop-in local async cooperative play, and you can go online using the Steam Remote Play Together feature suitable for young players to team up with their parents. So there you go with that Ampersat, available for free, and if you add it to your library, obviously yours to own. It'll be free until July the 6th. All right, moving on from that, we got some deals to go over. Some great deals over at Green Man Gaming. First of all, XP members, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is 43% off for $34.16. Look, I get it. Tsushima came out 5 years ago. Actually, next month will be exactly 5 years ago with its initial release, but the PC release came out in May of 24, and if you're familiar with big Sony game releases, they hold up in price for a while. So, $34.16 for Tsushima, I don't think is a bad deal because of the quality level of this game. This game is outstanding, and you get the Iki Island expansion. It is a tremendous, tremendous game. The visuals are great. PC port was excellent. And, yeah, love Tsushima. One of my favorite PlayStation first-party releases of all time. And, no, it's got like an 83, I want to say, on Metacritic. I think that's underrated because I would put this game right at the level of, I'm not kidding you, God of War 2018. Like, I think it's right in the mix with God of War 2018. You know, like Last of Us 1 with the best PlayStation first-party games of all time. And I know some people were down on Jin as the main character. I thought Jin was an awesome main character. That's why I'm so upset that Yote, he's getting, you know, he's getting pushed to the side, and he's not probably even going to be a part of Yote, but we'll see how that game turns out. But I thought Jin was a really, really well-developed character, and to me, Tsushima was really what I felt like could have been his introductory story, and you could have gone so many different directions after the release with like a Tsushima 2, but nonetheless, really love the game. It's fantastic, and as an open-world action-adventure game, I think it's outstanding. A lot of content as well, and the expansion is quite decent on top of that. I'm not going to say it's blow-away. It's like not Phantom Liberty, but it's a pretty damn good piece of additional content as well. $34.16 on that, and then another, I guess, initially PlayStation exclusive, Death Stranding Director's Cut, $12.80, you guys, for Death Stranding. Awesome, awesome deal. Steam itself hit the historical low at $15.99, but I think at $12.80, this deal is awesome. Highly, highly recommended at $12.80. You know, Death Stranding's not a game that everybody's gonna love. I had a buddy recently play Death Stranding like about a month or so ago, and he dropped the game after about 7 hours, and I get it. It's not going to be for everyone. The delivery system, you know, the combat in Death Stranding 1 isn't like this blow-away action stealth combat system, and it's fairly light on that. The game is more focused on the exploration, the immersion, the atmosphere in this game, but those are elements of a video game that I love to see at a high level, and Death Stranding is such a unique and compelling experience, and narratively, yes, it can be a little bit confusing, but by the end, I feel like it's an incredibly compelling story as well, and I am a big fan of Norman Reedus, like myself, like many others. You know, when watching Walking Dead, Daryl was my favorite character, but nonetheless, I love Death Stranding. Like, for my taste in video games, it's legitimately one of my favorite games of all time. I get it. It's not going to be for everyone, but I think everybody should at least give it a shot. And, again, I loved it. Death Stranding 2, orders of magnitude a better game as well. So, excited to see that get a PC port, hopefully in a year or so. Moving on from that, we got some Humble bundles. Humble Choice is live right now. A pretty good one with Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, which a lot of value on that. That does have quite a bit of DLC. Cat Quest 3, awesome addition there. Death's Door, and Daemon Ex Machina. Like, as a top 4, that is quite good. Daemon Ex Machina is having a sequel coming out as well, Titanic Scion. And 40k Rogue Trader, a classic RPG with a lot of depth, dialogue options, so on and so forth. Cat Quest 3, Death's Door. Cat Quest 3 is a great addition as well, because that's been going on sale for like $14 to $16 still. Came out less than a year ago, so, you know, Cat Quest 3, Daemon Ex Machina, those two right there, and Rogue Trader, value-wise, if you have interest in 2 of the 4 top games, I think you're really getting a lot of value here. Wizard with a Gun, Neocab is also here, Ever After Falls, and Blank. Again, anytime a price goes up, we're gonna be bummed out by it, but, you know, you're gonna get a lot of value still with the good bundles, and I would put this in the category of a pretty good bundle. You got the 2K Classics Trilogy bundle. Honestly, this bundle, while it has a lot of marquee games, the Bioshock Trilogy and the Mafia Trilogy, $18 is quite pricey given the fact that these individual trilogies usually go on sale for like 10 to 11 bucks, so you're not saving a lot. You can get the Bioshock Trilogy standalone for $10, but then that's essentially been its going price. So $18 for both Mafia and Bioshock. And then the Serenity Forge Storytellers Bundle, $12. Again, a lot of these games I haven't played, but Long Gone Days is in this bundle. That alone for $12 I think is well worth it. That game has held up in price. And then you're getting Arcadian Atlas, Lifeless Moon, Smile for Me, Virgo versus the Zodiac, Death's Gambit. Okay, that's a good addition as well. Lifeless Planet, Neversong, Paratopic, and then Lisa the Painful and Lisa the Joyful. All that for 12 bucks I think is pretty good on the basis that Long Gone Days I think is absolutely awesome. That game I thought was fantastic. One of those low-key bangers that a lot of people don't know about, but I always try to talk up. I really had a great time with Long Gone Days. Great story, and, you know, not a super lengthy RPG, but a well-done one for sure, with a very unique narrative on top of that. But that is going to do it for me. Again, get Ampersat available free right now. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut and Death Stranding, great deals on those. Humble Choice, 2K Trilogies bundle, and Serenity Forge bundle. All of those links in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.